This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Thursday, July 25th, 2024. I'm Alex Brown. Pickleball is one of the fastest growing sports in the country, and now two Hoosiers are making sure players can rally no matter what the Indiana weather brings. Dave Gilreath and business partner Ron Brock have signed on with Utah-based The Pickler and plan to open 6 locations across central Indiana.
I just think there's an opportunity for growth in the sport, first of all, and it's a business that people come to and have fun versus our business, wealth management. People come to it and sometimes worry about their money and all. And it's, it adds to people's health and it's fun.
Their first Pickler location will open this fall on the north side of Indianapolis, with another planned for Noblesville. That second location is being opened in partnership with former NFL quarterback Drew Brees. A manufacturer and supplier of vehicle component systems is planning to close its facility in Muncie. Tennessee-based North American Stamping Group said in a notice to the state that the move will result in the layoffs of 62 employees. The company did not provide a reason for the closure. Lafayette-based Wabash is reporting second quarter net income of $29 million, down from $74.3 million during the same period last year. The trailer and truck body manufacturer attributes the drop to a decline in new order activity and continued weakness in the freight market. However, CEO Brent Yeagy said despite the drop, the company is on pace for its best financial performance on record this year. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
IBJ Media, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Economic Development Corporation invite you to the Engage Indiana series, presented by CareSource, Indiana University, and Old National Bank. With an unrelenting focus on growing Indiana's economy, we'll dive into each region's unique challenges and distinct opportunities for growth. 9 regions, 1 goal. Indiana's bold future starts here. Discover more and register at ibj.com/engage.
The Indiana Department of Transportation on Wednesday announced the launch of Indiana Safe Zones. IIB's Marek Mazurek has details.
The program employs camera technology to enforce speeding laws with the goal of preventing deaths and injuries in highway work sites. Beginning August 14th, cameras will monitor the current I-70 construction zone in Hancock County. Signs will be posted as motorists enter and exit work sites, notifying them that speed limits are being monitored by an automated system. The system will monitor the speed of vehicles using speed timing devices as they pass through the work zone. When a vehicle is determined to be traveling 11 miles an hour or over the posted speed limit, the system will capture an image of the vehicle's rear license plate. After the data is validated, violations will be certified and issued to the owner of the vehicle by mail. The pilot program will begin with a pre-enforcement period during which drivers will receive courtesy notices but will not be fined. After that period ends, the first violation will result in a 0 fine warning. The second is a $75 civil penalty, and every violation thereafter a penalty of $150. In accordance with the statute, collected penalties will go into the state's general fund. Workers must be present at the site at the time of the event for violations to be valid. According to INDOT, 269 people have been killed in crashes in highway worksites or worksite backups in Indiana in the past decade, and 4 out of 5 people killed in work zones are either drivers or their passengers. I'm Marek Mazurek for Inside Indiana Business Radio.
A staple in the Fort Wayne insurance market, K&K Insurance, is moving its offices closer to downtown. The company announced Wednesday it will move into the Electric Works Mixed-Use Innovation District off of Broadway Street at the end of the year. CEO Ron Norton said in a news release that the move makes better sense for the company in a world where most workers have hybrid schedules and are not in the office every day. K&K employs around 260 people and offers insurance specializing in sports, motorsports, and other recreational activities. The relocation marks another company entering the mixed-use space that was redeveloped from the remnants of a former General Electric factory. Longtime broadcaster Betsy Ross is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.